The 4-H Youth Development Program provides a variety of activities to help youth reach their fullest potential. 4-H programs focus on the development of citizenship, leadership, life skills.
There are many delivery methods of the 4-H program, including school enrichment, school-age childcare programs such as our local PM clubs, overnight camping, and community 4-H clubs. This presentation is to help you become acquainted with the Community Club program in Tuolumne County.
As a new 4-H family, you may have a lot of questions about 4-H and what we have available on our local programs. View the slideshow or click on the link on the next slide for more. To come back to the table of content at the end of the segment, click on the 4-H symbol below. For additional information, you can always call the 4-H office or ask your community club leader.
The 4-H Development Program is a non-formal educational youth development program administered by the University of California Cooperative Extension, or UCCE. Tuolumne County is part of a multi-county partnership, or MCP, which also includes Amador, Calaveras, and El Dorado counties.
Our local staff includes a county director, a 4-H youth development advisor, and 4 4-H program representatives, one in each county. The 4-H program representatives are responsible for the administration of local 4-H programs, including community clubs. At the office, you can pick up 4-H documents, purchase uniform supplies, pay enrollment fees, get enrollment help, and submit applications for local 4-H events. Some of these tasks can be handled online or through the mail, but our local staff is always happy to assist you in person.
A 4-H community club is a group of youth and adults who work together to plan group activities, community service projects, and share resources and information. Clubs are led by key volunteers called community club leaders, or CCL. Meetings are led by club officers who are youth elected by other youth in the club.
Adult volunteers offer advice and support. They serve as mentors and share information with the youth. Youth, however, are the primary focus of club meetings. Only enrolled 4-H youth may vote on any club issue. Youth officers chair the meetings, and members are the primary meeting speakers. Club meeting attendance helps members to make new friends, learn about new opportunities in 4-H, and learn how to run professional business meetings. Regular club meeting attendance also gives youth the opportunity to serve as club officers and develop new leadership skills. Members who get 100% attendance of their club meetings get a special recognition pin.
Project meetings are very different than club meetings. They are less formal than club meetings and focus on a particular subject or activity. Project meetings are led by an adult volunteer leader and/or a team leader with the guidance and assistance of an appointed 4-H volunteer. Virtually any subject matter can become a project, but the best project groups tend to be those that focus on hands-on activities and offer opportunities for experiential learning. For adults willing to serve as volunteers, there are many resources available to help them plan and lead project groups. Contact the 4-H office for assistance.
In most counties, project leaders and project groups are associated with a particular club. Those project groups are open to members from that club, although special arrangements can be made to open the project to members from other clubs if a project leader can accommodate additional members.
For instance, if Chris Clover is a member of the Sonora Cloverleafs 4-H Club and wants to do cake decorating, which is not a Cloverleafs project, Chris may enroll in the Mountain Rangers 4-H cake decorating project with permission from both community club leaders and the project leader. This is called project sharing. Tuolumne County allows project sharing, but many of our project groups are county-wide projects.
Countywide project groups are open to all 4-Hers in the county and do not require special permission from anyone to join. These project groups often have participation maximums due to safety concerns or facility space, so it is important to contact the project leader before the project starts and follow the meeting attendance and other project requirements.
Our enrollment system is not perfect. It is easy for members to make mistakes when enrolling and not always easy for leaders to access up-to-date and accurate rosters. Therefore, it is important that you actually make contact with your project leaders. 4-H staff can assist you with obtaining current contact information, and that you monitor the tutor for project news. Primary members may participate in 4-H events, but they do not compete. They may not serve as club officers, and there are some project restrictions. Primary members may not do large livestock or shooting sports projects. Leaders may restrict primary members from other projects due to safety concerns, or if the skills being taught are not age appropriate.
If a youth is 9 years old by December 31st of the program year, he or she may enroll as a regular member. Youth remain eligible to be members until December 31st of the year in which they turn 19. Adult leaders must be at least 18 years old and must submit to a background check, including fingerprinting, and complete a leadership orientation.
4-H Online is the online enrollment program used in many states, including California. Tuolumne and many other counties allow their members and leaders to self-enroll and manage their enrollment accounts, adding or deleting projects, changing addresses and phone numbers, etc. If you need assistance at any time, contact the 4-H office.
There are also annual enrollment fees of $40 per youth and $15 per adult. These can be paid to the office in cash or a check made payable to UC Regents. They can also be paid by credit or debit card online. Fee waivers and reductions are available for those who income qualify or need financial assistance. Contact the UCCE office or your club leader for details.
Record books are forms that some 4-H members complete to record their activities during the 4-H year. Members who complete record books learn good organization and record-keeping skills. They can enter competitions and participate in special award programs. Tuolumne County 4-Hers must complete record books to be eligible to show at the Motherlode Fair. Record books are one of the best possible tools for high school students applying for college and college scholarships. They can also help members approach their projects in a professional and business-like manner, giving them a simple way to record what they did, how much they spent, what income they had, or value they created, and what they learned through their experiences. There are 3 ways to complete a record book. You may complete a handwritten book on printed forms provided by your club leader or the 4-H office. You may complete the book on the computer on forms found online, or you can use ORB. ORB is California's online record book. It has some social media components that can only be accessed by enrolled 4-H members, leaders, and staff, and automatically populates your club, projects, and other data from 4-H Online. Record book forms can be generated through ORB from the information you input online. You will see project and club activities posted by other members and your groups. Posts from your friends can be used as a starting point for your own records, but be careful to update these with your own information. Information sharing and collaboration between members is encouraged, but everyone needs to complete their records individually. If your parents have authorized you to use ORB on 4-H Online, you can log in at the address found here. Star ranks can be earned by completing a PDR and achieving the goals set for the various ranks. Bronze, silver, gold, and platinum stars can be earned in this way. Members who are 13 years of age or older can complete a special project to earn an emerald star. Youth who have earned at least a gold star, have completed the 9th grade and 3 years of 4-H, can apply to be All-Stars. To become an All-Star, a member must meet all of the requirements and be selected by a committee. It is a working honor with many expectations. Youth who have earned at least a silver star and completed the 8th grade are encouraged to apply for our leadership team, which assists our All-Star team with event planning and implementation.
4-H uniform information from the California 4-H website. A uniform is not required for participation in any 4-H sponsored activity, event, meeting, or occasion. Although there is no uniform requirement in the 4-H program, many clubs encourage their members to continue the traditions of 4-H attire. Fairs do not fall under the jurisdiction of the 4-H program and may require their own clothing for showing. Check with your local fair for specific details. The CDFA Fairs and Exposition Rulebook and the 4-H Youth Development Organization do not mandate a uniform or attire for judging. The UCCE 4-H office sells hats, ties, and scarves, or they can be ordered directly from Leslie Carmen 4-H Supplies. White shirts and pants are regularly donated to our local program and made available for all members. These whites are available at the office in the weeks prior to the Motherlode Fair. During other times of the year, the exchange bins can be made available upon request. Items can be donated at the office during any regular business hours.
The tutor is our primary source of countywide 4-H communication and is an important tool for all 4-H families. If you are not getting the link or the email text, your email provider may not be letting your messages through their spam filters, or the messages may be trapped in your junk mailbox. You can find the current and archive issues online at the address found here. Consider bookmarking this site so that you can easily access the newsletter each month. You can also subscribe yourself with a different email address than you used in 4-H Online, or subscribe others who may be interested in our newsletter. The county 4-H events offered vary a little each year, but our annual events include Officer and Junior Team Leader Training, Achievement Night, Teen Retreat, Presentation Day, Everything But Animals Day, Fashion Review, Livestock Field Day, Horse Level Testing, and Central Sierra 4-H Camp. Officer training is for all members. Youth learn about an office of interest, the proper way to run a club meeting, the role of junior and team leaders, and general leadership and team building skills and activities. Achievement Night is a special event honoring members for their work and achievements of the previous 4-H year. Annual service stripes and pins, attendance awards, and star ranks are a few of the awards given each year. Leaders are also recognized at this event. Teen Retreat is an overnight conference for youth in 6th grade and above. It focuses on team building and leadership development in a relaxed environment. There is a fee for this event. Everything But Animals Day, or EBAD, is an event where members can learn about the many project opportunities we offer in addition to livestock and animal projects. It includes a judging contest, a foods contest, and community service opportunities.
Presentation Day is a public speaking and communication skills contest. For more information about Presentation Day categories and the guidelines for each type, see the California 4-H Presentation Day Manual online. Gold medalists become eligible for Sectional Presentation Day later in the year. Fashion Review is an event for youth interested in sewing, fashion design, and consumer science skills. For information about the event categories and rules, check the 4-H website.
Livestock Field Day is an event to teach members about various small and large livestock. It includes displays, demonstrations, and a judging contest. Horse level testing is for Horse Project members and is a written and practical test to determine proficiency in equine knowledge and skills. Central Sierra 4-H Camp is a week-long residential camp open to all youth who are at least 9 years old and have not yet started high school. High school youth may apply early in the year to serve as junior counselors. There is a cost for this event. In addition to our county events, every year our county holds a large fundraising activity which funds all of the events we host, awards we give, and training activities we sponsor for our youth and adult volunteers. This fundraising activity is known as the Community Dinner. Members are asked to sell dinner tickets to support the event and to assist in dinner preparation and/or service. They can also enter the poster and decorated cake contests. All decorated cakes are auctioned off as part of the fundraiser. There are prizes for the top ticket sellers. Contest guidelines and dinner information can be found in the tutor. The Motherlode Fair is not a 4-H event or activity, but there are classes and divisions only open to 4-H members in good standing. It is important that you carefully read the fair book when it is released for the rules and guidelines established by the fair. In order to attend and participate as a 4-H'er, members must meet the attendance requirements of their club and projects, attend at least one county event, and submit at least a minimum record book. The Sonora Rotary offers interest-free livestock loans for goat, sheep, swine, and beef market projects. There are also several banking institutions which offer no-interest or low-interest project loans. Check the February edition of the Tutor for additional information regarding the Sonora Rotary Lowell Martin Memorial Livestock Loan Program, or see the forms online at the address found here.